action figures
The stream
instead.
starts now.
This has nothing to do with him bad-mouthing
And I'm
you,
sleepy
Master.
today. Don't know how I'm going to play. But we are going to be playing against Nurgle. Nurgle, I guess. So my team is Necro. I'm going to be playing with 14 players. I'm going to be giving him 210k in inducements. So, like, I think he may get the guy with the chainsaw. And maybe he will get a bribe. Then he would have to use 20k for that. Hopefully he will not. Hopefully he will get a wizard or something like that. Because even though wizard is strong, but he doesn't have the tools to capitalize on that. Basically, his Nurgle team is very bashed. He can still do a lot of damage, but he only has one Pestigo, who has more than one skill, I think. Alright, this sounds good for me. Maybe. And then in my case, I have 14 players, so 3 players to try to not get too many casualties. I have one wolf with agility 4. I have one zombie with strength 4, so that's 3 golems in my team. And I have a lot of guard, because my ghouls, they both roll doubles, so they both got guard. It's good that he's choosing, because I didn't think about it for this game. I guess I would just choose to defend. So I guess I'm attacking. Against Nurgle, I think I probably want to score quickly, because I cannot really... I will try to stall as much as possible, but I will try to make it so I can score in a short notice if I need to. I have a ghoul that has 13 SPP, so... Oh, okay, he's starting. Alright. Okay, let's say... Recently I've been forgetting to use my good players, so let's not make that mistake now. Alright, one of my wrestle guys died. Oh no! Oh shit. He has this killer. He may want to come right here, right? Is he going to... Maybe I want to be a little bit far from the action at the beginning. Alright, let's see. I think I want to score with this guy, but for the moment I prefer to have the launch one. Mighty blow is very important. I think he may try to come for this guy. So I'm setting this way so he does have to sprint at least once. And he may get his team a little bit separated from where he wants it to be. Then this way he will only be able to get one zombie with the beast. That of course means... Yeah, maybe like this is better. Because if he knocks him down, then he could come this way. It's not a big deal anyway. Really is not a big deal. Yeah, let's do it like this. I don't want him to get 2 of my guys with 1, where he could do anyway, but... Alright, let's confirm this. Seems like a nice guy. Since we are both like the loser of this game is going to be, I don't know if last or very close to last in the division. So we are both having a little bit of a bad season. I think we have both won 1 game so far. I drew 4, I think. Pretty far from Draw Warrior, who is at 6 right now, so not even going to be the one tying the most games. Alright, let's see. So I'm setting up a little bit far away. I know he has 2 warriors. Like basically the floated warriors they have in Nurgle. So these 2 warriors are pretty interesting to foul and to hit with claws. Because basically I hit them with claws and it's like having mighty blow, right? Even if I don't. This goat also is very nice, very tasty. Basically, if I don't have a good bleach, my idea is to bleach with this knight, with mighty blow, trying to get as much value from mighty blow as possible. And if I have good value with the wolves, then I will try to bleach with them. Yeah, for instance, if I can hit this goat, I think I prefer to go with mighty blow rather than with the wolf. Even though the wolf is two hits, but mighty blow may be the better option. Remember that he does have the wizard and he has a wave. Oh, I got. Look at this. I want that.
You lost me after Bob, Jim. Don't talk to me for the next few downs.
Alright. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I think this is the right volume. Okay, yeah. Ah, nice. Extra rerolls. This is pretty nice because the one problem I usually have with Nurgle is that the nasty foul appearance is eating all my rerolls. Like usually there is one hit in the game that I need to take, and then I fail. Then I have to spend rerolls on that. So I try to actually not hit the. Whoa! Look at that. I try to not hit the warriors or the beast too much. I try to focus on the other players. Just because of that, because I don't want him to get that tactical advantage. You know, like suddenly my bleach fails, then I'm fucked, right? So also one of the things I try to keep my guys spread out. So I don't want to give him, like, I don't want him to easily tie many of my players with just one of his players. Like getting 2 zombies with just 1 warrior, or 1 golem and 2 zombies with 2 warriors, warrior pestigore, like it's not good for me. So I have to choose my fights very carefully. For instance, this is looking like I'm going to be bleaching this thing. We put here my golem. Come here, hit this guy, get out. And the zombies are zombies, so they always... Oh really? This has strength 3, right? Yeah.
Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball at their
Alright.
It's never simple.
But I ate pizza today. And I probably ate too much.
Come on, guys, together.
I put this guy here instead of this guy because this golem is more valuable. And he doesn't care. Because with the claws, it's the same for him. So... Alright. I could get a hit on this. He does not have tackle.
Ugh, makes the blood boil.
Alright. I could get a hit on this goat, but it may leave me out of position pretty badly, so I may not do it. He only has 1 tackle, no, 2 tackle here, but yeah. Right. Not like I can easily get there. Well, first things first. Zombies do the zombie thing. And now this is a little bit of a tough decision. I could come here. Hit this guy. I think this is the one I want to hit with. Not to hit, sorry, to assist with, because anyway it's armor 7. And his tackle is here.
Moved right next to a teammate.
It's a pity that this is like this.
Unity is strength.
Oh, well. Stay. I have 4 rerolls. We actually come one back. Could come here. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, this is kind of as safe as it can get. He comes this way. Could come and tangle my guys very easily. Yes, I may want to put this guy there, and then this guy, move him one forward. One forward each.
Jim, did you know that some cheerleaders get paid more than the players?
Is that a fact, Bob? Why?
Well, it's a question of what the fans are looking at.
This one is going to
Who would you rather
advance.
look at?
Do I want to advance this way? Actually, I don't want to advance. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's how I want to do it. Let's get this guy over there. The walls are fine there, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, hello! Hi, Darby. As always, I'm a little bit scared of Nurgle. I'll try to do my best. In this case, his Nurgle is not as scary as Javi's Nurgle. Even though he probably has more killing potential, I have to say. Yeah, it is. I don't think it's Nurgle. I think it has armor value 8. But, you know, if everything goes well, I don't think I'm going to be hitting this beast much. So, but it's okay. Not yet. I think he bought one. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't have bomb, but I think he bought one rotor for this game because he had 11 players, which is a little bit dangerous, right? So he didn't replace the beast. He has 100k in the bank, so I think he will have enough to replace it for the next game if he wants. The interesting thing is that both of these two Chaos Warriors, Nurgle Warriors, they both have an Eagle, and these guys are an Eagle. So if they go to the ground or I can hit them, I think I will go for them. Otherwise, my strategy against Nurgle is basically try to avoid situations in which I let him entangle my team. So I want him to be able to only get one guy with one of his guys. And just make it, you know, just blitz wherever I can. If I have an easy blitz with a wolf, I will do it, but if it's a frenzy trap, I just blitz with Mighty Blow, and, you know, like Pestigors and Rotos are fine for me. Because Nurgle, if I get into the bush, even with all my guard, but, you know, it doesn't go well. It doesn't end pretty. I end up with very few players in the end. That's interesting. He's thinking about dodging even for that. Basically, this Pestigor is, I think, one of his best players. Of course, these two warriors are very, very nasty. This one with piling on and jump up. But he is Nurgle, and I have dirty player, even though it's not playing now.
And that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
This ghoul is... I want to use this ghoul for getting in the way, because he only has 2 tackle, and his 2 tackle are in this side, in his left side. So if I have my ghoul getting in the way in the right side, he's basically the strongest player, because he has blotch, and he... I want to stand firm here. I think not. Yeah, maybe I should have. But I thought, yeah, I thought he wouldn't follow. So that gives me this, maybe a blitz on this rotor actually. Can hit this guy, get him out. This is still, I would need an extra assist. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to hit this beast now. Oh wow, he's giving me a hit on his Fowler. The problem is, if I bleach with this guy, then these 2 guys will be close to each other. So I may want to actually bleach that one, but with this white, so he's in the right position. Or just go for it. Maybe that's what I will end up doing. I will just go for it once. We did get 1 extra reroll each, so you know it's. I feel like I can go for it and stuff. Didn't consider it, but I may have a hit on one of these guys. They don't have guards. Well, we'll start with this hit first. There you go. I will stay. Nothing happens there. Let's see with this one. If he goes down... Alright, well, we both go down. With wrestle. That changes a little bit the situation, because now I need to cover this ground, probably with this guy. Over here. Maybe here. Because he's going to stand up and he's going to move here. Yeah, I think I like that. Then that means I could actually try to go for the ball. No, but this is crazy. Just 1 more turn. He does have the wizard also, so... He's going to try to dodge. This... Right. Where's his code? His code is here. Has an easy path. Now he has a very easy path to this guy. What to put him? Maybe he's the one who can come this way. And he's the one who can come here. Yeah. I like that a little bit better. This is going to be the bleach. And I'm going to go for it 1 to the left.
Or I'm just going to go and watch Game of Gnomes instead.
Here, perhaps. there. Yep, here. Because of the beast. That obstructs the beast a little bit more. Alright. This is a reroll. And now I'm going to try to dodge out. But tentacles worked, so nothing to do there. Alright. Fortunately, the ghoul is now entangled with the beast of Nurgle. But that means that the beast of Nurgle is moving, and he has to move someone next to the beast. Otherwise, she will not work well. Otherwise, the 4+. This looks like he's going to pile on my golem. Yep. And I think I want to stay where I am. Yep. Ah, shit. I meant to actually use the ability. Alright. That's a mistake. Well, doesn't change much. I do not have anybody that can go on foul now. Definitely I do not want to... This looks like the Bleach and moving out. Or could I get the ball somehow? Do I need to be able to access the ball? Oh, look at that.
They're building a cage around the ball here. It's a solid tactic.
Alright. Oh well, that ball is safe. Well, I guess he's not going to hit my ghoul, because if he does, then there is a big chance. Ah, the move 5, Rota's move 5, okay. Yep, never mind.
Haha, here's some friends.
What do we have here? We have a situation. Maybe, yeah. Let's give him a hit on that.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
I could hit this beast if I wanted to. Do I want to? Could do a Bleach here. And then that's one die. Could come with this one. Hit there. That's a lot of players. And that means that this guy is not safe. So I think I may prefer, but the Beast of Nurgle. Yeah, I think I'd rather try to dodge again. Yeah, I think that's I like that better. Alright, let's get this guy out of the way. So he is going to hit here. And probably go for it this way. Right, so I'm gonna need
You got anything
this
cool
way.
recorded on your WizWool box other than old Blood Bowl matches, Jim?
Yes. You
And
know,
I need him
I'm
to be
addicted to
here,
that
I think.
ReBBL series, Game of Gnomes. You never know which little bearded grunt is going to die next.
I don't know,
Then
Darby,
there's
if you are still watching, but I am very, very scared of Nurgle, as you can see.
travels through history infecting everybody. It's really rather good. But some of the plots are a little overblown.
I guess he could come here, and I could hit over there. Now then the beast could get the best out of me. Now let's move that guy there. There we go. I will stay. And I will use another reroll if needed. Alright.
I've played on this pitch before, Jim.
And now I tried to dodge.
Right. Lost the ball at any
Yep.
rate. Couldn't find it under a big pile of
Tentacles.
corpses.
Alright, yeah, skip.
Sorry to interrupt you. It's pink, long, and
And that's
has
it.
no place on the Blood Bowl field, if you ask me. I hate
I imagine that
tentacles.
he will want to come to this side, to my left, to his right. He's still going to pile on this guy. I'm happy that he's using his Fowler for that, his 30 player for doing that. Not so happy that... no, I'm not going to use this now. If you want to pile on, then you have to follow me. Oh. Oh man, this is going to get me. This...
So much a pile on is a pile up.
I need to do something against that, but
player's a little
what can I do?
short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Yeah, maybe now I regret not having my dirty player on the field. But strength 4 zombie should be out, right? Oh. Is there's a little bit of activity at home? I may need to turn this off. To turn the microphone off. The stream will go on. Well, let's see. Well, for sure this golem is not going to stand up next turn, which means that he will foul the golem. I think I see a bleach on this rotor. Do I see a bleach on the other rotor? Well, really. He didn't get a bribe. He has a wizard and a babe, but not a bribe. He's hitting that with the rotor.
They're gathering around that lone player.
Alright.
Like halflings round a sandwich.
Dodge, of course. Yeah, this guy needs
That's
sidestep.
Force him back and then pow!
It's pretty clearly. Yeah, he didn't want to hit because then what does he do? Well, he could move it there, right? But if he follows, then this zombie's kind of free. Now... No. Well, I guess I could move one of these guys here. Get hit on that. The zombie and try to dodge out. It's an option, it's an option. This guy is Nurgle. If I can set two, this guy, this guy, this guy. Two of them, right? here, here. Then the second hit is only 1 die. Then I never like that, but I may take it anyway. Don't like that very much. Oh, I could just go for Rotter, like I've been doing. Because I do that. Maybe it's the time to do this kind of things, right?
What are you up to, Bob?
I'm thinking about what to have for lunch. Roast elf heart or baked
Get this guy
halfling
here,
legs.
this guy there, this guy here. I come. I could come out. Could come out. The problem. Yeah, I think it's unfortunately I think it's just stronger to hit the rotters with mighty blow. Cannot follow there. He's gonna come and hit me there, right? Yep.
That's it. Get in their face.
Maybe I should have hit from here. Oh yeah, should have definitely hit from here. Then I could hit back with the wolf. Oh well. I think I'm gonna do 1 die there. Right, let's get this guy here. This guy there. This guy here. Maybe it's time to put 2 guys. Yeah. Didn't use rerolls yet. This is a reroll if I fail.
Running down the field. The one tactic is for the intellectual elite.
There you go.
The other is for simpletons.
I like
Oh, look at that.
so whatever type I am.
And this is my 3rd attempt to get out of the trap.
The suppleness of
Alright,
never
he's out.
ceases to amaze me.
That is very, very nice. He moves. Yeah, let's do it like that. So this is going to be a bit tricky for him to move. Giving him all this space here if he wants it. I gave him a hit on this. I'm not very happy about this. Probably I shouldn't have done it.
I never could get the hang of
Yeah, I
this
should
maneuver.
probably have
Whenever
done
I
it.
jumped up, parts of the stadium would collapse.
So now he can
killing
get
many
that.
fans.
He's gonna. Oh no, Skeletor. And that was a free hit.
Didn't really work out.
Please regenerate. Nope. Well, it was badly hurt, so it's fine.
Must really hurt.
Well, I guess my dirty player is going to be playing the next drive. This is bad. I have 9 players and he still has 11. So this looks like he's going to be able to score. Stalling, I didn't put much pressure on him. Ay, ay, ay. He still has the wizard. Nah, not using.
The defense are dropping like...
Oh no!
Point.
Down
Want
to
to
8.
fight 1 against 11? We may see that
Well,
player
this
later,
is
if
pretty
they
bad
make
now. That was his bleach. Let's see what he does with the wall, because this guy here is going to suffer the wrath of Denise. The problem is I don't have many players anymore. And that probably is going to be the bleach. I think it depends on how far he wants to go, but he could get his gates around here. Get an extra assist, but it's still armor 9. Ah, look at that. It was the block that I gave him for free, and then the bleach, and the 2 guys were out. So yeah, I definitely shouldn't have given him that free block. Should have defended 1 back. But at this point, every square counts, right? He only has agility too, but yeah, it wasn't a good idea. Alright, so he's going to move the... Well, no, I guess he still has gates here. He is definitely going to foul this. It would help me immensely if he gets ejected. Well, I guess this is... Nah, he moved this guy here, right? So yeah. Now hitting this warrior is not that appealing anymore. Depends a lot on this, because he's going to stand up. So if he's still here, that gives me guard.
That's a solid formation. I want
Could
to see
hit
the
this
opposing
guy.
team have a go at the ball now.
And I may be able to hit this other one as well. Just this rotor. If not, really, Steve could hit the mother-in-law.
Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those
Alright, that's good,
stones?
he sent off. And what happened with the armor? Nothing, okay.
He's gonna
That
have to
helps,
do
so
the
it's 10 to
RPP
8 right now.
after the game.
The RPP.
The referee protection program.
Standing these guys, a little bit crazy to be honest. But I think it needs to be done, right? Right, Tomo is there. Then I put this guy here. I stand this guy up. More than standing him up, do I want to bleach? He does not have guard. Hey! This used to be a hobgoblin. As is usual in these kind of teams. I got it from Aussie. But this is a little bit dangerous to do this. I'm going to do it anyway. Problem is I need to stun this guy. And I really, really want this to be the bleach. So maybe could do this here. Yeah, gonna do that there.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about
It's
to happen.
gonna go there. This wolf is going to be here. Is he or is he going to be there? I think one wolf is enough. I think he's the one that needs to be here. So this wolf...
They've gone into the opponent's tackle
Yeah.
zone. Should be
Well,
good.
he kind of has like a freeway here. Okay, so this is a little bit risky. I'm gonna get one die on this guy first. I will reroll that die if I need to. And then later I will have the 2 dice. Alright, that works. Let's get you to that side. And then I have 2 dice. It's going to be... Well, this is also a little bit risky because he may want to... He may be able to surf my guy. Right, there you go. Ah.
We're gonna be here for quite some time.
Alright. Well, I guess now he's going to move this rotor here. No, here. Maybe here. He does have a hit on the wolf. This guy, though, if he wants to get a hit on well, he could blitz here. Then he would be able to hit something with this one. Maybe, I guess he would be able to hit this guy. Yeah, he could get rid of this guy, hits this wolf. Then he can block this guy. Or he could just go for the golem. I mean, that's also a very good option for him. That is true, that is true. Hey, okay, so I missed a few of the comments. I see that my OBS sometimes makes the screen go black until someone... Yeah, now the wolf, yeah, gets jump up claw. Yeah, but like the thing is, this guy had Nurgle, so I had to go for it. Yeah. Yeah. The problem is also I have 8 players, he has 10, so at this pace I'm not going to be able to stop him. So I think I need to start rolling some dice. But yeah, I count on him being able to hit, to be able to jump up and hit my guy.
Safety in numbers.
This one has to stand firm.
He stays still like a rock.
Is he going to try? He's going to move the white out, right? Then he follows, moving the white, and then he gets a glow bomb into the ghoul, I guess.
That's quite a mess.
I would have moved him here in case he wants to. I guess he wants to go this way with the ball. Nobody's dead. Oh, okay, he failed the jump up. Okay, that's okay. He rerolled that. I got one white out of the game, but he's only badly hurt. And there is one golem who is KO. And he has one guy who was sent off. Yeah, he's hitting me with his very scary mighty blow claws, because he has a lot of those. And I'm trying to hit here and there, but so far nothing is sticking. I managed to get the beast isolated, so well, that's not bad. That's 2 players for one of mine. But he has 2 more turns. I don't see how I'm going to... Well, I guess I can. Nah, it's going to be very difficult for me to stop him, really, from scoring. He has these guys, yeah. Well, that's the bleach right there. Problem is, my mighty blow is out. Damn.
With fists flailing,
He's
following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
So I hit this guy here. I moved the... Yeah. But, yeah, he has 2 turns. I guess I could... I can get this guy
Two big guys is
out of
always
here.
better than one.
But still, I cannot enter the cage. Especially with Denise being stunned. So I think I'm just going to get a hit on this guy. It's pretty annoying. And I can get a hit with a wolf easily. Then... yeah, the wolf is in the way. Oh well, I guess... I can... well, I do need to get these guys here. The happiest result. Well, the user are going to have to stand up. Do you? That's for later, maybe. Alright, he's gonna go there, right? So, yes. He moves here.
They're getting up close and personal.
There.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Now let's do that there. Stay. I think I want him to go that way. That would keep. Yeah. May get a hit with him then. Is my bleach? Yeah. Steve, man.
Good call.
He's a champion.
Intimidation is the key.
Oh no.
One of my strengths when I was still playing.
Alright, I have to get out. The problem hitting him now is that he may end in... yeah, I have to...
That's a fail.
oh no.
See that on fail tomes very short.
Well... could have moved the zombie before that, but I wanted to move him over here, so the wolf was in the way. So I wanted to move him after that because of that. That should have been before. With from the right of the zombie. Yeah, but then, yeah, but the problem with that is that then I didn't have the movement to go back because I wanted the wolf to end here, in this side. Well, I guess here. I mean, in this side behind. And I didn't have all the movement, and I had to dodge anyway. Also, doing it like this, I had an extra hit with the white, while that way the goat would have ended here. So I didn't have the extra block. So it would have been easy for him to get rid of this zombie and then do the blitz and advance. So yeah, like, you know. From the lower right. I blitz from the lower left, right? Ah, right. I see what you mean. Ah, right. I see what you mean now. Okay. Ah, right, yeah. I did that before as well. So it's the second time I do that. Right. Ah, okay. Right off the strength zombie. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's not a zombie. It's a rotor, right? So yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, totally right. Oh well. Yeah, but hopping from here into here instead of into there, and I would have still pushed him into the white. So yeah, totally right. Yep. So it's not looking good. But I do have an easy bleach on, but he's going to end there, right? Let's see if he does this to.
Touchdowns are coming. The studio wizard has promised me at least one more before the final.
So one die on a guy without block. I mean a 2 die, because I do have the 3 rerolls. Well, this is... He really needs to do these GFIs, doesn't he? Why did he move the ball so much? Like, if the ball was here, he would be perfectly fine, right? Of course he will do the 2 GFIs, so he will be fine. Oh, but there was a dodge also, yeah, right. Oh, come on. Oh. Is he going to...
He'll certainly be less good on his feet.
Give me the SPPs. That means no SPPs for me, man. Okay, so he's going to have 10 in the second half. Well, this movement doesn't help anything at all. So this is basically it, right? Just this hit. He shouldn't have given me that hit, but he did. Can it be a 2 die? It really cannot, right? I mean, I would have to do an outrageous series of dodges in order to do that. I'd rather do those for trying to recover the ball. I think I'm going for it. Oh no, don't tell me. What? No. Okay, because it was tackle. Okay, yeah. Alright. Well, that's the reroll gone. Ah.
I'm watching the same match as you.
Did move 1, 2, 5, 6. Of course, I'm taking it. Stay.
The only use
Did
for a
use
ball, in my opinion.
I guess
Highlight who gets
doesn't
hit
really matter
next.
because he does have the movement anyway. Oh man. Oh. This is a 1 die. Could do some crazy stuff, but doesn't really feel that good. Is this a 1? He does have Mighty Blow, I have Armor 8, he's gonna hit it anyway. So I may as well do it myself. I wish I could give him 1. That's 3 plus. Let's see what happens. There you go. Alright. Do I want to try to? But nah. Alright. That's his. Yeah, I usually think a lot about the push direction, but the blitz direction, I noticed today I'm not doing it well. Well, he only needs to push this guy. Even if it was here, he only need to push him away, and then that's his touchdown. Oh, I haven't tried the one turn for a while. I think I remember though. Reroll this. Reroll this. This goes. No.
One less annoyance to deal with.
This is his. Riot and Pitch Invasion are cancelled. Same as mine. Well, the good thing is that he only has 10 players for the next half. Yep.
Not a figure of speech. They are going utterly wild. Feral even. Save yourselves! Amazing!
I wonder if I should have sent Lupino to the back. That would have probably been a smart thing to do.
The match is launched for real.
Time to rise and
Right.
shine.
Who needs one SPP?
They're
How
short
about you?
of
Do you need
one
one
player.
SPP?
That's a gap that can be filled.
Don't necessarily, but
Despite
you
being in
can
the lead,
use
this
it.
team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
We have Tom the Vanguard. Tomo could use one SPP. If Tomo levels up this game, he's definitely going to get a dirty player. Alright. Stand firm. I guess. Alright. Let's try to cover some ground.
Hey, I can sing. Did you know that, Jump?
God forbid now. Oh, really? Really?
No need to be like that. My life coach says I have a very deep and healthy baritone.
So let's see. Let's go through the motions. I come here, hit him. I do half, yeah. Then later he does have one guard. I do, and I have these guys. I hit him again. He comes here. Hit him from here. Then I push. Hit him from there, I guess. It's not going to be enough. It's going to be... No, this way I think I get 3 dice this way. Then I move him there. The wolf is there. Right, okay. Like, move this guy. Second one push. This is taken. Wolf is here. Right. And then I'm going to need to move my guys there, right? Yep.
A great game so far. We seem to be
It's
having
going to
a little dull moment, but it'll pick up any second now, I promise.
here. And one of these guys just easily moves there. And then the last push. Yep. So he can be here. In case they need him as a relay. So in that case, he may as well be there. Yeah, let's go for that. He has 2 tackle guys. One is here, the other one is there. Alright, so just come in on the outside. One Brave. Alright. I would have put them in the outside because it's kind of the easiest way to go, right? Because there is only one. There's going to be, I think I'm going to use the relay. Gonna get the ball with this guy, make a pass to this ghoul, and then he can actually give it to the wolf.
Have you tried that?
Okay, yeah. Let's start with the motions.
No thanks. I may not be the sharpest spike on the armor, but I'm not that stupid.
Come on. Disappointing. Alright, KO.
Slash. And that will burn.
Well, I see a foul on this beast. That's what I'm seeing right now. Ooh.
Really?
All
Don't
right.
let me. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
So he's going to like this. Yeah, let's hit. Alright, that works. Oh wow. What's this?
That scar around for the rest of their short. Second, what's happening down there? These players are so fragile.
I think I already have the 2 dice. I think I'm gonna go with this one first, because the point is fouling. If I go that way... Well, if I push, then I reconsider. Consider my life. But I do not, so let's go there. Follow. Oh man. Oh man. The thing is, should I use Tomo? Nah, it should be the Tomo will have the second half for him. Tom the Vanguard is the guy who is going to be fouling now. There he goes, he's gonna get the ball like there, like that. He's gonna come this way. Yeah, so Steve is also going to be watching the foul. Let's go for it. If I don't pass armor with this, no, it's impossible, right? It's +8.
He's not looking. Get in there.
Eee. Alright, so this guy didn't do anything. Let's just come back. Who wants the... He's 1 touchdown away. He's going to be trying it, so... Turn white.
They've thrown the ball on. Not far.
Ah.
Left their hands.
Alright. Well, that was crazy. I got 1 injury, 1 KO, I think. Both of the guys were out.
The smaller the team, the harder it is
So
to
now
score.
he's down to 9.
Find replacements.
And I still have 11.
Possession is the key to winning, which must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
So I want to do a quick touchdown. And then... Yeah, I think I want to do a quick touchdown and... Let's reset it. The problem is that he has the wizard, but that's one more reason to do a quick touchdown. Let's see if I can do it, actually. It's a leg to stall. So... Sometimes... And it's happened a lot this season. I think I have 3 turns, so I think like, oh, okay, so I don't need to advance much the first turn. but then it's not enough. 2 more turns is not enough. I think usually, because my main team was Skaven, so with Skaven in 2 turns you can advance and you can score. But with normal teams you cannot do that. So let's see. I think left side I like it better. He has a niggling. Wouldn't hate to...
Just what are you doing, Jim?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Bob. You caught me polishing my teeth.
Why are you polishing your
Alright, Tomo,
fangs, Jim?
Since we are now zapped
the
to
job
cross
is
the old
to
world
keep the
in
beast
high
happy.
Destiny, Cabal vision, the viewers can see everything, so I need to look my best.
I think I want this heat. Alright, then new guy. Right.
Be gone, fell demon!
Problem, Bob?
Playing fly in my coffee.
Let's get this guy here. The bleach prevention. So how do I want to do this? This guy comes there. He goes there, he comes here. Yeah, I think I like that. Then he's gonna come that way, he comes. Through. He will not be in range. Tasty foul. Ah, he needs to be here. So I may not foul this. He's not in range for a tasty foul, but he can do. Or
I've often wondered, Bob.
he can
who
do some
will
stuff with this
win in
guy.
a fight between
He's
you
gonna come to
and
entertain
Morgan
this.
Fogg.
Yeah.
Contractually, I'm not allowed to
Let's
say,
do it
Jim.
like
Suffice to
this.
say that the matter has already been settled.
Confirm setup. Depending on where the ball goes, I may need to actually go back a lot,
Weather's fine,
but
so I'm not going to talk about it again.
not in a bad place, I have to say. Alright. Ah, look at this, he's bleaching. Alright, this is a new goat. He doesn't have any more
Jeremiah
besticles.
Cole
I guess he
always
does not.
said, superior skills prevail.
I could consider... No, that's dead now. Could have considered bleaching this beast, actually. Yeah, but the beast is perfectly fine where it is now. Alright, this is gonna come here.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
It's like putting all the players in the same spot, but Guess. Yeah, and later he's going to come there. Well, the Blitz is going to be with Lupino. Which will struggle a little bit to escape after that.
Should be good.
But it is what it is, right? So E5 failed to pick the ball now. This would be no good. So let's try to pick the ball first before doing that.
The ball has been lost. Oh dear.
Honor!
Someone's getting fired in the morning.
Hi. What's up with the 8-9s, man? I wanted this zombie there. I know that moving it here would have been the better option. But I really wanted him to be able to get into this warrior or something. Maybe this beast. Well, I don't think he's going to be able to hit these guys now. The problem is he's going to reach, which is the... I guess alternatively, I could have used the wolf to get the ball. And consider that I will have to pass the ball later. Yeah, he's going to stand firm.
Whoa, that player is a real wall. That player is a killing machine.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my
Still
career,
hasn't used the whistle.
well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Wants to clear this guy because then he can come for the ball. Ah, man. Well, guess he moves here. Pick the ball. I will be unable to. So I have to come back. Or just use this guy. Yeah. Yeah, it should have been the opposite. I guess anyway, it was 2-1s to pick up the ball, so even the wolf would have failed. Yeah, should be the wolf here.
Opponents around him, did he?
And the ghoul over here. There's one die, alright.
This player, the attacker,
All right.
smells weakness.
Well. First things first, this needs to be done. Hit him from here, I think. Yeah, maybe from back. Yeah.
They'll need to scoop up that ball and quickly.
Yeah, from here is fine. Could do it from here. Would be an interesting thing to do as well. But
I think the werewolf is hungry, Jim.
Would you like to go down onto the pitch and feed him?
I'm going to have to trust that I'm going to get the ball right now. Two, 6, 7, 8. Right. If I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, but then I want him there. Yeah. But I guess I can have this guy here now. This is what I should have done before. Well, anyway. Didn't do the bleach yet. No, I did. What I'm talking about. The bleach.
Come on, guys, together.
Alright, he does not have dodge, right? Nope. Follow. Ooh, injured. That's actually quite good. He regenerates though, but that's SPP. Mega for this here. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, let's get this here. I think I like this guy here. Because it gives me a hit on this one. But I think I'm gonna do it after the... It's going to be a pass anyway. I'm gonna give you entertainment. Yeah, maybe this is enough entertainment actually. Nah. Actually, this may be good. Yeah, let's do that. Alright.
Not what you'd expect.
Oh, come on.
Then, this is
Pick the ball, motherfucker.
Not up to much today.
What? No! Is that 4 once in a row to pick up the ball? Oh man. Well, next turn he's going to stand up. Yes, he will hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. I wonder if he will lightning bolt this one. At the end, I guess not. I guess doesn't really need to do that now. This could be said that I would like to go for the win, even though he has the wizard and everything. Alright, this is a hit. That's nice.
That player is looking rather smug for
Yeah,
remaining
this is a
upright.
hit and
Pride
this
comes
is...
before a fall.
He tries to secure the ball.
It's so complicated.
Dull. Very dull. One of them should hit harder next time.
I don't know, by the way, it's probably nobody's writing, but I haven't seen any comment in the last half an hour or something. In case you're writing, so I should know that something's wrong in my end. Well, this is going to stand up. This one is also going to stand up. Need to get rid of this guy first.
This player likes to be well assisted.
That's good. It's pretty good.
Whoa, they're not moving an inch. They're a wall.
Then now the situation is... why do these splits here? It's a one die. Depending on what happens. Make it this guy here. I don't like one dice, but I think I have to take this. He does have block, so well, at least that is something. Could also get this guy. Bleach the rotor. This... no, because the first one is one die now. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's go for that. Have the reroll.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball.
Does not have. I think I stay.
Push back, but not over.
Gonna have to do this now.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Do I want to stay or do I want to follow? I think I want to follow, actually.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Give the ball to him. Oh, yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen there. Are these guys coming this way?
He'll get an assist now.
This guy's coming here. This is two dice. Balls. Yeah, I'm gonna follow. Even with the bleach, you're not having easy time. And I'm gonna have to dodge here. Much to my chagrin. Alright, let's do that. He does that, he dodges. He passes the ball. Right, right, winky, winky. Right, right. Alright. Totally forgot the... and I have no more rerolls after... oh shit, totally forgot the disturbing presence. Ay, so I... oh, that was so silly. That was so stupid, because I was one away, I could have done it. Ah, that was... I totally forgot the disturbing presence. So silly. Yeah, it would. Yeah, both cases would have worked. Oh man. Oh, it's interesting. I didn't know that the guys that were prone were also, were not prone. Like the guys that were on the ground were also giving disturbing present. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I was wondering because like I didn't see any comments. I was like, oh, maybe it's not working. So if I don't reply, then sorry. It's okay. It's okay. That was silly. Man, this season I'm making so many of these silly mistakes. In this case, I could have moved the ghoul just one square to the side, like no extra movement, and then I would have been able to do the pass, and it would have been the touchdown. I mean, I would have had to get it. I got the 3, then he would have been able to get it with a 2+, and then 1 go for it. It's not a sure thing, but the problem is now I do not have any more rerolls. He also doesn't have any more rerolls. That should be good for me, actually.
Oh, look. Is that Lord Borak?
To
taking
have
their
more
army to our
players.
Think it is, Jim. Hey, Borak! Zog off, you
Oh
wicked
no.
animal.
Now the beast is next to the wall.
They're going for the ball, but can they pick it up?
Sticky beast that at least does not have stand firm. I wonder if I want to push the beast into the ball, because anyway, cannot pick it and
Unity
score.
is strength. They're going to spend time
Ooh,
on the
Steve is
deck.
injured. No, Steve.
And the injured
He's
player
fine. He's a champion. Like this guy always regenerates.
regenerates himself.
Steve, the Strength 4 champion. He's a legend with regenerations. This is like the 5th or the 6th time that he regenerates. Oh no! Well, now it's into the wall. It's for sure. And the ghoul gets the ball, gives it to the wolf. Wolf tries to score. Man, that is too impressive. Why I don't look? Yeah. It's not.
Unity
I'd have
is
to
strength.
free some of my guys.
That player went down like a sack of snortling unmentionables.
This goes like this.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
No,
I call that a tie.
that's not good. Oops. Oops, oops.
It's still standing.
Gonna do a 1 die. Problem is this is a 1 die. I guess could as well take it with this one. Now this wolf is going to have to come and do it. Gonna have to be the wolf.
Haha, here's some friends. The ball is currently secured, but now they must grab it.
Yeah, I guess I want this guy here. Yeah.
They'll need to scoop up that ball
Then
and quickly.
he gets the ball as he goes there. And I bleach. Let's see if it works.
So close, so very
Oh,
close.
look at that.
Certain nothing will go wrong before the next turn.
This has to be the bleach, I think. Right.
The less defenders there are around the ball, the easier it's going to be to move.
But he's gonna come here. He's gonna come this way. Ah, your turn. Maybe this is the lightning? If it's the lightning, then it's not too bad. He's hitting a valuable player, but he doesn't have a clear way to recover the ball. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Riz. You are playing as well, right? So, how was it for you? In this case, I'm playing for... I want to score the draw. It's been like 2 turns that I have been trying to do stuff, but it didn't work. And then I think I have the players to try to steal the ball from him and try to score again. But he still has the wizard. Both of us have zero rerolls. And just now I realize that we have bribes, so we could be fouling a lot more. Oh man.
Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
Alright, that is non... Ah, you're just going to hit with 3 dice, aren't you?
Safety in numbers.
And hitting here. It's a fun one, that's for sure. I do have dogs, I have to say. He doesn't really like to hit with the beast. That I'm noticing. Because he could have 3 dice. I know it would only be 1, right? This guy is not in contact, so it's only 2 dice. Yeah. That is a 1 die. I do not have guts. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense because it's very punishing if you get the 1, then you lose the tentacles, right? Alright, here it is. I'm gonna stand firm. I'm gonna give you the...
Appears to be anchored to the spot.
I don't think he will... It's going to leave me just 3 turns to score. To steal the ball and score. Not a very likely thing. Not very good dogs. Well, one dog is a star. Like, he's got agility 4 and blotch at the moment. The other dog is normal dog. He has many skills, but he doesn't have any doubles. So it's just a normal 8338 with blotch, tackle, sidestep. No. I had one mighty blow dog last year, but then he died against Darby. He double skulled into death and no regeneration. That was epic. It was glorious. And then I was left without any real fang in the team. So that's why now I'm trying to get some mighty blow in some players, because without any mighty blow at all, things are a little bit tricky. Oh, that's... Oh, injured. Oh man, that hurts. Like, 2 of the injuries have been his guys. I mean, his dodges. That's the second self injury, man. Alright, so I think... Unless I have... Well, I do have to hit here. Yeah, let's stand up. Let's also... Let's get this guy there. Two, 3. How many dice can I get? That would be 4 assists. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, I could try to... I could go here and get the dice, or I could actually try to surf the guy, just relying on not getting double skulls. He doesn't have block, so I guess that is the better option, right? Yeah. But
That's it. Get in their face.
I guess I do not need to... Oh, what am I doing? If I do that... What am I doing?
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
What am I doing? Well,
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt. At the same
if I do that, I don't score. And I need to score.
Remove the layers before
Well,
you
let's go for it.
good stuff.
Right.
The ball is in the end zone, and according to Knuckles' we have a touchdown.
So now he's 4 players down. That's 8 players. And I have 11 still.
Carnage can start all over again.
Is he going to try to go fast?
Seems impossible
He
to
may.
win. Both teams are on edge. This kick is crucial.
Still pretty dangerous though. Want to go this way. Because that means maybe... Alright, so maybe this is the best way. He comes this way here. Yeah, let's do it like that.
Hey, Jim. How many halflings does it take to
Right.
change a candle in a lantern?
Well, they're very short, so maybe quite a few.
Let's do it like
My
this.
experience, it takes 6. One
I guess
to
this guy
change
could
the
be here.
candle,
But
5 for me to eat.
so if he tries to come this way, I have speed this side with the white and the wolf and Steve. Sneaky Steve with tackle and mighty blow. Not really on strength 4. It's been a while since last I heard that, man. If we are talking about Blood Bowl, what is the dark side of the Force? Is it dirty player? Is fouling the dark side of the Force? In that case, I do need to go a little bit more into the dark side. I do know that. It's one of my weaknesses, one of the weaknesses of my play.
Those players are running each other ragged, Bob. Were you much of a runner on the field?
Absolutely.
Oh,
not,
is this the
no.
Bleach?
stood
No,
on
I
the
guess
line
this
of
this
scrimmage
guy...
with my victims.
I have that bug that he bleeds at one point and then now it looks like if he's bleaching every turn. So he didn't do the bleach yet.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Alright. He didn't use the wizard yet. So I have 3 players more than he does. But he does have the wizard. I only have 3 turns.
Can the other team steal it away?
So it's preparation. This guy. Ooh. If you put this guy where I can follow him, I'm going to follow him.
Too easy.
I guess you don't follow, right?
Nothing better than a
Yeah.
Apparently,
I
this
needed Tom the
can't
Vanguard
even
for
put
those
his own
fouls.
shoes on alone anymore.
Alright, next turn I only have 9. The mother-in-law is going to receive one tasty bleach. He's going to stand up. Actually, may as well entertain this guy. Or even this guy. Yeah, entertaining this guy is good, I think. What's he gonna do? He's going to... Yeah, so he cannot use him for cage.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
I guess I could put this guy as well. No, but he's a dangerous motherfucker. Right, he goes here.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna
Goes here. I'm gonna bleach from here. So still going to have
They're getting up close and personal.
there you go.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your
yeah,
breath
we'll
and
hit there.
see the dead insects in
Here,
your
it's not
teeth.
here, it's fine.
Somebody, please stop him. Just kidding.
Goes there. Generally. Yeah, this can't be a foul with the ghoul. Maybe I also want to get this guy. Because otherwise he could come there.
The thing about Blood Bowl is how it brings
Not as tasty
everyone
as I would have liked
in
it to
a
be.
common joy.
It's not about
They are
one,
down
because
and
I have a
surrounded
bribe.
by the
Plus
opposing
4,
team.
nothing happened.
This isn't going to be a
Alright. There we go. I guess lightning here, but he lightning here, hit the wolf. Oops. Next turn I'm gonna need to get this wolf in scoring position. Yeah, if this had been 2 turns earlier, it should have been. This would be a totally different situation. Right.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor git. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
Lots of bushes right now. He moved to the corners. How can I push him now?
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen.
I have wrestle here, wrestle here. This guy is there. I'll get. So this guy can come here. It's a very risky go for it. Well, first things first, right? This guy is going to need. Right, double stand up, man. Double standing up.
This is a big game, Bob. How do you feel about
Fortunately,
being such
Tom
an
is going
important
to
player?
give an
What's
assist
happening
here.
down there? so close, and yet so much can still happen.
Well, I guess I
Nothing is
should
certain in
do
this game.
these with this guy. Then I still have the zombie. Hey! Alright. There we go, that works. So because that worked, gonna put this guy here. Gonna follow.
Oh,
Ooh, that's injured.
that looks painful.
Wasn't this player injured? Am I seeing things?
That's a lot of injuries
He
this game.
regenerated himself, Bob.
Alright, that didn't work. It's coming there. Do I want the bleach? Yeah, I don't think I want to put this guy. If I put him here, then he would be standing, he would be assisting against the beast and against this guy. But then his lightning is very valuable. So I do not want to do that. This guy is gonna be there.
Come on, guys, together.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Is this the right play now? So yeah, I think it is. Should I come from? Nah.
The attacker has an assist.
All right.
That's a strike made with technique and precision. It's not always about sheer muscle or size.
Actually, yeah, I may want to put him there, right? So I have to relay the ball to him. He's available. That means that there is no real pressure on the ball, but yeah, that's what he did now. Not only being in position, but also being out of the disturbing presence. He's technically in scoring threat, but yeah, he's inside the disturbing presence thing, and he would have to go for it twice. So he is more like the real thing. He may want to bleach with this guy and get him there, maybe.
Wow, that player got fried to the spot.
All right. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, to be fair, my last two wizards were ones as well, so I feel vindicated. The thing is, darkness doesn't have any anything to do with that. So yeah, I'm gonna stand firm. Gonna dodge. I have 2 dice here. He did bleach already. It's gonna pass it to somewhere far. Or this guy. Somewhere far. Do I want to intercept? If I can. It's a... I think he just wants to get the ball out of my reach. Because he can see that I have an easy blitz, but he could just get it somewhere here, I guess. Stand up this rotor, which is still... Yeah, it's not so easy. Alright, that makes more sense, I guess. So my chance is... I'm gonna have 2 dice on the beast. Then William Blake is going to be over there. Oh, right, he's going that route. Well, if he goes that route, do I want... If he actually does the pass, do I want to try to intercept? And I think I do, because I can give it to the hand, I can come pass it and then
I may
get
actually
it.
say something witty and insightful.
Oh, look at this! A pass! Will it start something
Yep,
exciting in the
I think I
dying
want to
moment
do
of
the
match?
interception. Doesn't work. Alright,
Yeah, your opponent is dead.
so it's going to be a very long pass
Reason
for me.
not to hit him.
So it's not an easy one anyway. Now I regret not having Percy Shelley with me. Alright, so this is Giant Pass. So before I do that, I will try to do some damage. Where is the bridge? This hits there. Hits. I guess the bridge could be on this guy. Yep, there we go.
This is going to be decisive.
There you go.
They just got... Oh, sorry. You... Ah, we
He's
fought
out
that.
of the
Snuffles?
thing.
Yes.
Oh well. I think he does have stand firm, right? Right. So that means he's not hitting. Stiff. The captain against the beast. Ah. Can I get more dice? Nope. So yeah, no need to. All right. Well, now I have to pick the ball.
That's it. Pick up the ball. Apparently it's more difficult than it seems.
And I'm actually out of range, I guess. Yeah, I'm out of range. So I have to go for it once.
Over they go.
And it didn't work. So yeah, it's a 1-1. That's my 5th draw. So Draw Warrior, if you are listening, I'm going for you, man. I think he is at 6. And I have... maybe he's at 7?
They're gathering around that
How many draws can he actually do, man?
But Might as well grab a feather and shove it up there somewhere for all the good that did.
Oh well. It was a well-fought game. Maybe I wasn't aggressive enough in the first half. But against Nurgle, my experience is if I'm very aggressive, then they pitch clear me. So then when that happens, they end up getting a lot of hits on my wolves and my important players. So that's why I like to be very, very careful. And in the second half, yeah, not realizing, I totally forgot about Disturbing Presence, and I could have scored 1 or 2 turns earlier, and it would be a different situation, because then it would have been similar to now, but I would still have 2 turns, right? 1 or 2 turns. Even 1 more turn would be all I needed, really.
That player is a visceral
But oh well.
machine. And according to the program,
To be fair, he also got a lot of pushes, especially at the end of the second half. So, yeah.
This team must like worms or something.
The thing is that we are both in the lower part of the table, so we may end up being relegated, both of us. Although actually, yeah, I don't know if I can play next season, but yeah, I will have to see many things going on at the same time. I hope I can, because this is fun. Alright, that's a 1. I don't have to replace any players, so 17 armor breaks, 4-8. Oh, this zombie is getting there. Oh man. I guess I did a lot of injuries to him. Well, I guess that a lot is 3. He did do 52 blocks. Yeah. Let's see, like his armor. Yeah, I guess he was a bit unlucky with the armor, because I didn't hit that much with Claw. I did hit a lot with Mighty Blow though, so maybe that kind of helps. Injuries, he got a lot of failures there. Then apart from that, well, he got more 5s and 6s, that is true. But part of those were in the injuries and armors, I think kind of normal. Then in my case, armor 55, but he was hitting with Claw and Mighty Blow many times. I guess this is kind of normal as well. Injury 76%, that's strong. Should be like 66 more or less, right? Because I think this is counting the chaos. So I was a bit lucky with this. Then I got a lot of 1s and 2s. Part of those were all these injuries. I got 4 1s in a row trying to pick the ball. That didn't help at all. But well, all in all, yeah, I think it was kind of balanced. A lot of skulls and stuff, but yeah, more or less same as the other. Yeah, he got a lot of pushes. I got that feeling, especially at the end of the second drive. He did get a lot of pushes. So yeah, that was the game. I do validate this. I think we are both going to be at the end. I think I was 1 position on top of him before the game. So maybe he's last and I'm he's number 14. Oh, I have to check that as well. I do get level up of the Jester. Let's see what he rolls. Doubles. Doubles on a guard player. Well, that's our guard, but he's going to get guard. Like the champion he is. Yes. Yeah, I like guard, especially, not guard, sorry, wrestle, especially for these games. Because it's pretty good when you are playing against Jorfs or against Nurgle. You know, like, you take them down and it's pretty good. But in reality, it's pretty niche. So block is better, because if you have block and then you get doubles, then you get guard. And block guard is great, while wrestle guard is, yeah, it's lacking, right? Then after that you can get Fend, and it's amazing. But with Wrestle it's not the same. So as the first skill, I like Wrestle more than Block on zombies. But considering the progression, Wrestle is like a dead end. It doesn't really help at all. Then I realized that this season, after playing with Julian and Serge, who both have better players and both play better than I do with Necro. But yes, I will have to, well, depending on what I have to do, I will consider that for later. How is the competition going? Leaderboards. Oh, there is someone even lower than we are. Haha, Draw Warrior. I'm one draw behind you. Haha. No, not this. Oh, FT, okay. FT is 1-2. I'm 1-5, and Darkness is 2-1. So, okay, so I have a little bit of leeway still. Not to be last. But really, my target of this season is to get the Draw King. I don't care about victories, I just want to draw. I think the record is 9. There are not enough games left for doing that, right? So it's going to be, yeah, 4 more. At most I could draw, which would be pretty convenient. Like if you have to draw king and you draw with the record, I guess Draw Warrior could get the lead. He could get 10 draws. Oh man, that would be epic. In a way, yeah, I hope he does that. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I guess next week I will play against Lizards, so that's going to be interesting as well. See you around.